now this one is a super interesting one. Okay, this is, just remember all the steps to this because you're going to see at least one problem of this type. Okay, at least one problem. A is equal to b over b plus 1. Okay, A is equal to b over b plus 1, and they're asking you what is b in terms of A. Okay, so I'm going to solve it first, and you're going to watch it, and you can try to solve it yourself as well. The first step is you're going to cross multiply, okay, which means you're going to do A times somebody's asking me about the videos as well. Okay, so A times, just cross multiply it, A times b plus 1 is equal to b. All right. Now, what are you going to do here? The second step is, so I just cross multiplied it. Now, we are going to multiply this. So you are just going to distribute it. AB plus A is equal to B. All right, that's the second step. Now, the third step, folks, is to bring this to the other side. So you're going to do A is equal to B minus AB. Why are we doing this? We are grouping all of the terms that have a B in it. This has a B here, this has a B. So you're grouping them together. And then the fourth step is factoring it. So this one, I would highly recommend you to watch the video again if you forget it. Many people forget this. And you factored it. This step is the numero uno method, okay? This is very important. You factor it. You've got B now isolated. And the fifth step is you take B and you divide it this way. And that's how you get B is equal to A over 1 over A. Okay, so once again, the first step, my bad. There's not a negative sign here. Somehow I might have written it. Sorry for the confusion. So A is equal to B over this. So remember, the first step is you move this here, right? There should be nothing in the denominator, okay? Now you got A times this equal to B. Then this next step is to just distribute it. You got this. The third step here is to group all of the terms. So this is a grouping part. Okay, you group all the B terms to the right-hand side, and then you factor the B out because that's your goal. Your goal is to isolate the B, and then you got 1 minus A, you just divide by 1 minus A on both sides, so this guy cancels out, and you get a 1 minus A over here, okay? So with that said, let's try to solve another problem of the very same type, okay? So here it is. And if you're not able to solve it, that's cool. I'll give you another problem, okay? But this is a good problem to solve. So let's say you want to do x is equal to 2y over 3 plus y. All right, so try this problem. If you're not able to solve this, I'll give you a slightly simpler one. Try to solve x is equal to maybe, yeah, try this one. M is equal to 3n over 2m. Okay, so try to solve this one. This is the easy one. You just got to cross multiply. You need to find the value of n though, okay? And actually, I'll make it even easier. Don't even have n here, okay? Just find the value of n. That's important. And here, this is a slightly harder problem. So remember, you've got the steps here. So I'll give you 2 minutes to solve this. Okay. So remember, what you've got to do is you need to find what is the value of y in terms of x. So follow these steps. First, you're going to multiply by this. Yeah, if you get this problem, that's amazing. This is a very important problem. Most of the students don't get it, but all you got to do is kind of memorize this step and you're good. This has so many things in it. It's just gonna strengthen your math skills. Just try to solve it, and I think it's gonna help you a lot. So without spending too much time, so those of you who are trying to solve this problem here, you're just gonna cross multiply this guy here. You're gonna get 2m is equal to 3n, and then just divide by 3 here. You're gonna get 3. So n is equal to 2m over 3, right? And that's the answer. How is n in terms of m? Now this guy here, right? What are you gonna do is you're gonna do the same steps. I'm gonna do them a bit fast now. 3 plus y x is equal to 2y, right? That's your first step here. Your second step is going to be 3x plus yx is equal to 2y. Now, remember, try to bring this to the other side. So you get 3x is equal to 2y minus yx. Now you factor it, you're going to get this guy, right? And then the last step, you're going to bring this to the other side. So you get 3x over 2 minus x is equal to y. Even though you don't get this right now, maybe it's difficult, just watch it for a few minutes, maybe once or twice, and memorize it. It's really, really going to increase your score by another 15 points. There's definitely going to be a question of this type. And if you get it, most people don't, and then your score increases. Okay, so that's how every bit by bit we are kind of improving our score. Okay, now let's try another problem. Let's try this one.